What's up, YouTube? It's your favorite green thumb narrator chilling on a cold, blistery, freezing, icy day outside here in Oklahoma. All right, but the sun is shining. It's beautiful. Y'all can see it behind me or whatever. But welcome back to my channel, Rob the Joke. Not joke as in ha ha, but joke as in jack of all conversations. And you see the title. So in today's conversation, we're going to talk about the count 'em, five ways that Drake is going to lose his lawsuit. All right. Now let's get right into it. All right. Number five. All right. Drake had uh, the same opportunity to ask for the same things from UMG that Kendrick asked for. And what I'm specifically talking about is Kendrick asked that his songs in the battle be allowed to be monetized by reaction channels and other social media professionals or whatever you want to call them. All right, whatever you want to call us. I didn't get to make no money off of it, but I saw a lot of channels that did. You know what I'm saying? But Kendrick asked the record label UMG to do that. They on the same record label. Kendrick could have Drake could have asked for the same thing, and he didn't. And I think that was an error on his part. And I think it's going to at some point come up in the lawsuit, in the battle, if they don't settle. And real quick, I'm gonna tell y'all, I think this is going to get settled out of court. I think Drake is going to agree on a number and just move on. That would be the smart thing to do. He's not going to get the six or 700 million he's asking for. All right, he's going to have to settle for about 250 million, and he's going to have to look over his shoulder for the rest of his life, possibly, allegedly. All right, so that's what I think on that. That's my opinion. All right, hopefully everything just goes smooth, and Drake just makes new music and go pop and stay out the way and don't get gangster. And because we like Drake with the melodies, we don't like Drake when he act tough. All right, and I'm gonna stand on that. That's one of Kendrick's hardest bars. All right, I might do a video with Kendrick's 10 hardest bars in the whole rap battle. I might do a video on that. That sounds like good content. All right. Number four, Drake got away with using some of the same schemes that UMG helped Kendrick on. All right, and it does kind of seem like UMG maybe picked a side, but I don't know what happened on behind the scenes or whatever. Maybe Drake, they said Drake was acting like a kid, like he was throwing fits and tantrums and stuff. I don't know. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? But allegedly. All right, but the same things Drake is accusing UMG of using, the payola, the bots, the non-copyright strikes on social media and YouTube and places like this. You know what I'm saying? Drake got away with some of those same schemes in his music. That's one of the ways that UMG used to make Drake the top artist. You know what I'm saying? Or the second top. Drake was at one point only second to Taylor Swift. So, but that's how he got big. UMG used those same schemes. You know what I'm saying? And now he's whining about it, in a lawsuit. So that's the number four way that I think Drake won't win his lawsuit, is because he used some of the same schemes that he's now complaining about. How do you rectify that? How do you balance that out? And UMG might try to use that as an argument to try to balance some of this out. Well, we ain't paying Drake this money because we did it for him. Why do we owe him if we did it for him? You know what I'm saying? And so, and Drake, when he took out Meek Mill, when has Meek Mill made a big hit since Drake did him like that? You know what I'm saying? And now Pusha T survived Drake because Pusha T was better. And Pusha T, in rap battles, man, it ain't no rules. You go after the jugular. You know what I'm saying? You are trying to end careers. And which leads me to number three. Kendrick warned Drake not to make it personal. All right? And Drake made it personal first. All right? Kendrick said, this is a friendly fade. We should keep it that way. That's what he said in Euphoria. And Drake took it to you're a wife beater. Maybe your wife should come be with me since she had a baby by Dave Free. That whole plot twist right there. That's crazy. So Kendrick warned Drake not to make it personal. Drake made it personal, and it got Drake's but stomped in a rap battle. You know what I'm saying? So Drake should have just owned up to he lost and moved on. You know what I'm saying? But no, this is gonna get might get juicy out here. They talking the lawsuit is talking about Drake fears for his life and stuff, and they blaming the Not Like Us, the song Not Like Us, for Drake's house being shot up, and just all kind of weird stuff that wasn't a portrayal in the news or anything. So I'm weirded out by it. But the number two reason why Drake won't win his lawsuit, I don't think Drake's Jewish power is as great as Lucian Grange's Jewish power. All right, Lucian Grange has navigated the power economic structure for many more years than Drake has. All right, Drake's name is a household name, but Lucian Grange is in the type of game to where his name ain't even supposed to be known. He's a behind the scenes guy. He's super billionaire status. So, and he's Jewish. And I mean, Drake being half Jewish, I just don't think he's got enough power to fight an entity like UMG. All right, now like I said, he might get a settlement out of this, and that's what I think is gonna happen. Whether it's 200 million, a quarter billion, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying. He gonna get a nice little settlement out of this, but he might have to just tread lightly, and I don't think he. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Drake can go back to California while he's still in his prime. And by the time Drake end up going back to California years down the line, maybe the via trial, some of it might be some animosity. You know what I'm saying? If he go back now, I'll just put it like that. Allegedly, that's my opinion. It might be some animosity because Drake has been very disrespectful to the West Coast. So, all right, and then which leads me to my number one reason. All right, why Drake will not win his lawsuit. All right, I think UMG's lawyers will be better than Drake's lawyers. Now, I've paid attention. I've read some of Drake's argument in the court document. He's got a good case and he's got a good lawyer. All right, a good lawyer group. Whoever wrote that, it's solid. And so he gonna get some money out of this. You know what I'm saying? I believe he gonna earn a judgment or a settlement out of this. For what, I don't know. All right, but I think UMG's lawyers are better for the simple fact. I also saw what UMG's statement they put out. All right, and that was solid and ironclad too. All right, Drake did this. Now we know that Kendrick is the one that fired the first shot on that song Like That, but Drake made it personal, and UMG stated that Drake has, participated in these meaningless battles in the past. And ultimately their job is to monetize everything they can off their artists. So Drake, I think his lawyers will have to be perfect for him to actually win this case. All right, I think it's gonna get settled, but even if it don't get settled, his lawyer group is going to have to be perfect. All right, and I just don't think that can happen. So I think UMG will have a strong defense, and I think at the end of the day, they not gonna pay Drake the money that he asking for, and I don't think a judge will side with Drake ultimately. So hopefully, you guys agree with me, but if you don't, get in that comment section. You know what I'm saying? Share your opinion with me. Join the conversation. All right. Consider subscribing to the channel if you like the content. I mean, look, man, you got your. I gotta be your favorite green thumb narrator, right? All right. And at the minimum, at the floor, get your boy in the algorithm. Hit that like button for me. All right. Until next time, you guys stay clean and stay safe out there. Peace.